Meat bicycle!
Hello everybody and welcome back to another weapon chest location guide. This will be one with a slight difference though, however, because we're going to be covering something that's been out for a lot of years. But yeah, we're here in Borderlands 1 and today I'm going to be doing a complete Crimson Lance weapon chest location guide. Now the reason I'm doing this is one, because I've never really covered this before, but also because as part of a Project Pearl episode that will be coming up, I decided to do a complete run of the whole map of the T-Bone Junction map, and I realised that I didn't know exactly where everything was, so I wanted to do a complete start to finish pearl farm. Now a big part of these pearl farms will be these Crimson Lance chests, so I decided to go ahead and do a guide on them. So first we're going to be starting right at the other side at T-Bone Junction, turn left and go right to the end, to the Sunken Sea, and then eventually to Lockdown Palace. There are two Crimson Lance chests right at the end of Lockdown Palace, and here they are, right here. So they are our first two. After that you'll exit the map and go back to the Sunken Sea, and that will be two chests over there. So the first one is pretty much right in the middle of the map, over here. You're going to come up this ramp on top of this highway and fight your way through a load of enemies, run some, you know, a little gauntlet kind of thing, and eventually you will come to the very end of it, into this little area over here. Keep running to the very end, and then right at the end, well, the road will just stop basically. Now as you can see, there's a little chain there with something being held up on a little platform. Jump down to the platform and your third Crimson Lance chest of the map will be just here. So here is a little map reference, just so you guys know. It's pretty much in the middle of the map towards the left. You enter this gauntlet back where the car station is, so just do what I did right there. But that is another Crimson Lance chest. And the next one is pretty much from the beginning of the level. As you can just see, I came in from the highway, and you're going to be going down this ramp to the left hand side. Mind the drifters, because them guys can kill you very easily, and then head up onto this part of the highway, jump the little gap, and pretty much as you land you'll see that the entrance to Midgetville is just there. You don't want to actually go into Midgetville, you want to jump onto the barrier and head over to this little building here. This is a very, very well hidden chest right here, because it's not part of any part of the map that you'd run by, but in this little hut you'll see a Crimson Lance chest. So yeah, like I said, very well hidden, and it is just there right near Midgetville on the map. And from there we're going to head back towards T-Bone Junction and onto the highway. So this map is called the Ridgeway. It's right near the end towards the entrance to T-Bone Junction. If you're going from T-Bone Junction, it's the first little stronghold you kind of see. But if you're coming back from where I am, it's pretty much towards the end of the map. So get out your car and enter the stairs just here on your left hand side. And we're going to phase walk this to make it quicker. Top of the stairs, you're going to want to turn left and head over this little bridge, and then just head to the right and just follow it all the way down until you hit another little tunnel thing that takes you back over to the other side of the over the road. And yeah, at the end of there basically will just be another Crimson Lance chest for you to open. So we'll get that opened up right now, and then I will bring up a location for you, a map reference. And just keep an eye out for these probes as well, because they do fly around and can be quite annoying really. But here's the chest, and here is the entrance. As you can see, it's in between two car stations, if you want to use that as a point of reference for the map. Next we're going to be crossing T-Bone Junction and heading towards the armory that way. And again, the first pretty much stronghold you come to, do the exact same thing. Go up the stairs and follow it all the way around, and eventually you'll hit this little control tower station bridge over the road. And again, just like the last one, right at the end of it will be another Crimson Lance chest for you guys to open. Once again, there it is on the map, pretty much halfway around the map, nearly towards the end, as if you're heading towards Cormorant's. And there you go. After that, go through the next warpway and head towards the underside of the bridge where you go through to towards the armory. This is the same level where Cormorant's is. As you can just see, above there is the road up to Cormorant's. But if we come under the bridge, we're going to go across this bridge at the bottom, and we're going to have to go to two little pumping levers, platforms, whatever you want to call them. and if you time it quite quickly, you'll be able to get on them. But these things alternate, and one's faster than the other, so you might want to be patient, but eventually you just want to jump onto the second one. That'll lift you up onto this secret platform here, and we have not only a Crimson Lance chest, but a red chest to open as well. So there is a little bit of an extra bonus for this chest here. There it is, as you can see, it's right under the walkway to the next area if you're heading towards the armory, and yeah, just basically a nice one to pick up on the way to Craw even. The next one is very well hidden as well. So we're in Road's End, and as you can see, that is where you come in. Now you're going to want to go round and come up to this part, but there is a chest suspended on this little secret platform. So to get here, you just basically go straight ahead and pull a lever down there, which will operate a cable car. You ride the cable car all the way up here to the top, and then just basically run all the way around here and cross this bridge, and we're going to end up right here. So there is also a red chest just in front of me right now for you to open, and there is a red chest over there as well if you want to pick that up while you're up here. I'll open this one very quickly, but we are after Crimson Lance chest, so all you've got to do here is just run onto this little part of the rocks, and when you get to here where it changes into like a steel structure, just jump down basically. Watch the drifters as well, because they can get you from up here, but if you land right here, there is another Crimson Lance chest for you to open. One of 3 on this map, but after that we're going to be heading towards the gauntlet for General Knoxx, because our 2 remaining chests to this level will be up here. If you want to kill the drifters as well, they do have a chance to drop pearls, so make sure you go ahead and pick them up as well. So as I said, the last 2 chests of this map are this level are in the gauntlet towards General Knoxx, and then after that it's all armory chests. So the first one could spawn in different places. The first location is right here, but if it's not here, it will be just round the corner. They do tend to alternate quite a lot, but I'll show you the main locations where they do tend to spawn. So the first chest is just round this corner, and watch out, because the little guy might pop out of it. Crimson Shorty, he's just like a little reference side mission Easter egg thing. Nice little Pearl Hydra right there to pick up out of that one. Fortunately no Pearl, but yeah, this is one of 2 locations this chest can spawn. The next chest can spawn round here, just to the right of where I am now, or it could be round the corner near the end towards where you go into Knox's armory. So it could either be there. If it's not there, then it'll be just round this corner here where the 2 big badass enemies spawn. Luckily I killed them first before I did this, but here is the chest anyway, the last chest of the level before we go into the armory. So right there is a little map reference, and I forgot to reference the last one, but it is all in this little gauntlet just here. And then after that we're going to head in for General Knoxx and go into the armory. I'm going to do the armory glitch as well, obviously, so I'll show you the best way to get all the Crimson Lance chests from the armory by doing it this way. So we're just about to glitch through the floor right now. I was having a bit of problem actually getting through the floor here, but eventually I make it. So as you're coming through the armory from the glitch, drop straight down off this pipe, and your first chest is right below you, just here. There is a lot of chests in the armory, quite a lot of levels to the armory as well, different ups and downs and that, so I'll just put a reference on the map, but if you follow my route you'll be able to pick them up very easily. So the first chest is in this room just here. After that you just want to go straight ahead of all these platforms. Miss the elevator for now because there's one chest just to pick up right here, so I'll open that one up right now, and then we're going to be heading for the elevators. I'm not going to be doing my normal route because it will stop me from being able to glitch into the armory, because you're not allowed to go into that room on the right hand side of where that chest was. So after that, head for the elevators. Now there's 9 elevators right here, and they all contain quite a lot of chests. Some have 1 in, some have 2. So I'm going to speed this up right now and open them all up, but just before I do, I'm not going to reference every single chest. It is in this area right here. So we're going to very quickly just spin our way through all 9 of these rooms and just open every single chest up that we can. Quite a lot of chests, like I said. There's also loads of red chests in here, 3 or 4 chests per room, which is a good amount really, not only for getting pearls, or the chance of pearls, but also plenty of legendaries and other loot that you want to buy, or just a good way of making a lot of money really. So I do find quite a lot of pearls in these. Now we're on the 9th room right here. After we finish the 9th room, just going to want to turn around and jump back over to the ledge where we were. We're on the upper layer now to where we was originally. But the first thing we want to do is head back for the very upper level. So we're going to come here, jump off the platform and wait for this little elevator to come down. There's 6 chests on the very upper level, 6 Crimson Lance chests anyway. So the first one I always open is this one on the left hand side, which is right here. The reason I open that one first is I let it open up while I open this one just behind here, so I can look at them both while that one's opening, and then phase walk down to the bottom. It really doesn't matter in which order you open them in though, but there you go, and 2 open, nothing there. So head forward and then to the right. There's a bit of a circle going on here with 4 chests just round here. There is the 3rd, there is the 4th. So I'll open all of these at once, but it's basically in the middle of the map pretty much, right at the very top level. So let's open all 4 of them right now and see if we get anything good. Will tell you right now, without spoiling anything, you won't be seeing a pearl drop on this run. They are very, very rare weapons and shields to get, but you've just got to persist with it, and that's the reason I'm doing this guide really, is to just help people out and see if you know any that I don't, or if I know some that you don't. Anyway, after that, head back down the elevator and run straight across here to the right, and there's a little bridge here. I always activate this bridge now because we're going to have to cross it later on, but then run into this area with all the cargo crates. Now there's one on each side of these little routes. You've just basically got to run to the end of these. There is the first one just there. Open that up, and then after that head all the way back and go to the other side and do the exact same thing as you was doing. So here is the next little area. Just keep running and you'll find another one at the end, just here by this countdown clock. There you go. And after that, oh, legendary, thank you. After that, we're going to cross that bridge that we activated, because there is a secret little one underneath that I actually didn't know about till one of my subs told me, so thanks for that. Head down the elevator after you've crossed the bridge, and then right as you get here, you're just going to want to jump down to the right hand side, and there is a little secret area with a couple of chests and a Crimson Lance chest right here. Now I actually went years without actually knowing about this one. It's only in the last couple of weeks where I've actually discovered this one, like I said, because someone told me about it. But after that, jump back up onto this elevator and head to the room to your right for our final chest, which is just here. So let's open that up. I'll bring up a little map reference. There you go, and that is it. So there's a serious amount of these chests scattered about, and like I said, the reason I was doing this is as part of a little guide I'm doing for an ultimate farming route for these pearl weapons for Project Pearl. And yeah, I thought I'd just cover this. I know it's been done before, and this is, you know, 6-7 year old game, but I've never covered it myself, and I just wanted to document every single Crimson Lance chest in the game. And yeah, I hope you guys, you know, enjoyed this. I really hope maybe there is one that I don't know about, and if there is, please let me know in the comments, and I will thank you for that, and also feature it in the video. But for now, I'm pretty sure I've got nearly every single one. If not, let me know, and yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode.